Warning, if you're in this winter storm, it's best to take shelter and not go outside because you're gonna get hit by a blast of snow, and we're talking blizzard warnings across Kansas to southeastern northern Minnesota is under a blizzard warning as of now. We are not in the winter storm warning. We are currently in the devastation of the worst storm of this year. And I am your host, EPAP or Joshua, just call me whatever. And I'm gonna go through the basics of the storm. Where should you guys be at? Where should you guys take shelter? Where is the most ice is gonna be at? Just for you guys, alright? I don't care if this gets one view. I don't give a shit about views. So, anywho, like I said, this is not a drill. This is actually you should get prepared for. At a glance, snow and wind spread into the plains Midwest this weekend. Blizzard conditions are possible in parts of the plains Midwest. Some snow, ice, and ice could extend into the Great Lakes of and northern England this weekend. Damaging winds are possible in the interior, northeast, eastern Great Lakes. Flagstaff, Arizona saw the snowiest day of all time on Thursday with a 35 inches of snow in 1 hour. Or 1 day. 35 inches, guys. Holy crap. Arizona, guys, is what we're talking about. Arizona, guys. That's, it's hot down there. Well, they just got 35 inches of snow. And that's pushing up to the Great Lakes where I'm at, especially where I'm at. I'm going to get hit pretty bad. That's what they're talking about. What we're talking about, I'm going to get 12 inches of snow. Possible 12 to 16 inches of snow across where I'm at, too. And where it depends where it's going to land at, especially where the cold winter access is. Because down in Iowa is basically warmer than where I'm at in Minnesota. So here in Minnesota is going to get ice, wintry mix, a lot of snow. Winter storm Kwana or whatever will spread its mess of snow and ice and strong winds into plains, Midwest, and parts of Northeast this weekend after it's finished blasting the Southwest with one of the most significant snow events in recent years. We're talking history, guys. History in 2019. Calendar already smashed, or I can't say it right, I don't care. Already smashed all-time calendar snow records in Flagstaff, Arizona. Yet Thursday, after bringing the first measurable snow to the Las Vegas Strip in over 10 years, guys. What should you know about this snowstorm? Well, this snowstorm is moving from the southwest into the plains, expecting to bring blizzard conditions from Kansas to Minnesota. This is what I said before at the way beginning, guys. Blizzard conditions from Kansas to Minnesota on Saturday. Winds could bring damaging winds from Texas to New York. So especially strong winds is happening. It's going to happen soon. So everyone, whoever's in this storm, whoever's going to take effect in it, be indoors. Don't be outside. Don't be outside in this crap. Don't drive in this crap. Especially we're going to have dangerous driving conditions. Power outages are expected as the snowstorm is already in our vicinity of our news station where I'm at, southeastern Minnesota. So I'm in the snow right now. Denver's getting snow, Dodge City's getting ice, rain, and there's still snow in New Mexico and Texas right now, and it's all insane, it's just crazy. So, Wisconsin's getting the most right now, as of right now, 5 a.m., well, 5:16 now, but that was the radar, 5 a.m., so, Fargo, Minnesota, Minneapolis is getting a lot of snow, Iowa is going to get severe weather, especially in Mississippi and Alabama, Mississippi and Alabama and Tennessee and Kentucky, Arkansas and Louisiana is supposed to get really bad severe weather, and they're already talking about tornadoes, man, tornado weather alert for Mississippi and Alabama and Tennessee. Such a current radar. Like I said, the storm's bringing the worst weather of this year, the snow season, 2018-2019 season. The snow is falling everywhere from New Mexico to Colorado to the Midwest, and it's gonna head to Kansas, and then it already passed Kansas. Now the Midwest is getting it, and now it's gonna go into Iowa and Minnesota overnight, which is right now. It's already passed overnight. It's early morning. So snow was even falling in elevations below 30,000 feet in Arizona, including the city of Tucson, where the National Weather Service and a few tenths up to 3 inches is falling into the valley, and 30 inches has fallen atop Mount Lemmon, northeast of the city. It's the first time the city has multiple measurement snow events into the winter season of 1990 to 1991. Winter Storm Fisher brought New Year's snow to the city. And here's your PM updates from Tucson where all that snow happened. Holy crap. Winter weather alerts. Blizzard warnings are now in effect to parts of the plains, the Midwest, from Kansas to Minnesota. The upper Midwest, you can see it right now at the way bomb while I'm reading this. Guys, it may expand into the upper Midwest where past Minneapolis into Duluth and Wisconsin. It's gonna get bad, guys. As I just seen it earlier, like 8 hours ago, which was 4 p.m. yesterday, 3 p.m. I was looking at this, and we weren't even in a blizzard warning. We were really close to it, but we weren't in it. We were in a winter storm watch, but now we're in a blizzard warning. So let me read it. Wind gusts as high up to 60 miles per hour and low visibilities. Travel will be dangerous and near impossible in spots. Cities in current blizzard warnings, including Omaha, Lincoln, Nebraska, Dodge City, Kansas, and Mankato, Minnesota, southeastern Minnesota as well, and Wisconsin. 2 counties in Wisconsin is issued a blizzard warning. Half of Minnesota basically is under a blizzard warning. So whoever is in the blizzard warning, take shelter. Do not drive in this crap. Life-threatening, guys. This is lethal storm, man. This is a lethal winter storm, and it's serious right now. The storm's mad, so don't disobey everyone's warnings about the blizzards because you're gonna get power outages. So it's best to be prepared just in case. Get your heavy blankets on before the storm gets here to Minnesota and Iowa. So you just gotta get prepared, guys, because the storm is gonna make history soon. It's already flaring up, so just get your stuff ready and prepare for the worst, basically. Just in case. Get your batteries, get anything that you need to survive, Not want, or not like playing video games. I need my video games, man. I need to charge up my phone, stuff like that. That's not really a need. Well, a phone is a need, so charge your phone too. Charge your tablets just in case you might have a 24-hour power outage. Since, because Blizzard, guys, especially fucking ice, guys, would hit the power lines, and the power lines will have ice on them, and it'll shake, and everything goes to hell, and you have power outages throughout your area, and then it'll take all night for the power to be back on because the blizzard's happening. Just be prepared, and it's gonna go into Milwaukee, and soon Michigan will get her. So here is your winter alerts from Dodge City to the tip of Oklahoma to all the way to Minnesota, Dodge City, Omaha, all of them. Blizzard warning. It's a huge line, guys. And outside the blizzard warning is basically winter weather advisories. I'm in a winter weather advisory until 10 a.m. this morning, and then it's going to be translated to a blizzard warning. So I'm in the blizzard warning currently, but I'm going to be translated into an actual blizzard warning 6 p.m. tonight, is what they saying right now. So, Colorado, winter storm warnings and winter storm advisories. Santa Fe, New Mexico is in a winter weather advisory right by winter storm warning. All the way up to Iowa. Half of Iowa is under a blizzard warning, and the rest of it is under a winter weather advisory. Not much of Michigan, but one county in Michigan is under a blizzard. Not Michigan, but Missouri. One county in Missouri is under a blizzard warning. So don't take this. Don't take this like, oh, it's a joke, man. We're not gonna get anything. Well, no, I'm not gonna follow the basics of survival with the snowstorms. You have to, dude. You don't have to. I'm just saying, get prepared for the worst, because you might get a power outage, and then you're screwed because you have no power. So, and then into Wisconsin, winter storm warnings is from all the way from Winona County, Minnesota, all the way to Marquette, guys, Michigan. And the rest of Wisconsin's under winter weather advisory, but this will change, guys. This will soon change into, like they said, the blizzard warnings will be extended if possible. So from past Minneapolis to Duluth, it might go way up into Canada. You know, just get prepared for the worst, guys. Whoever's not in the warning yet, like in Minnesota, whoever's not in anything, will be getting something, maybe, possible, I don't know. But you see the line from the winter storm into the blizzard warning into the winter storm. That's where the worst is going to be in the storm. So whoever's in it, take shelter. The only county in Minnesota, in southeastern Minnesota, that's really lucky is Houston County. They're in the winter weather advisories, but they might be issued a blizzard warning, winter storm warning instead. So yeah, it's serious. It's a serious thing, guys. So timing will be Friday night to Saturday. So tonight, Friday night into Saturday, and it'll be done until Sunday for the Midwest. We're talking a low pressure system that will push from the southwest into the plains. This area of low pressure will track into the Midwest to Great Lakes this weekend into eastern Canada. Guys. Whoever's in eastern Canada, like Toronto and all that, take shelter just in case. Papa Jake, I know Papa Jake, he's gonna have to take shelter too. Do videos inside because it's gonna be a blizzard out there, maybe. Eastern Canada and into New England, so be careful, guys. This is a serious threat. Winter storm is also expected to strengthen and tracks into the plains, into the Great Lakes. I'm so screwed. Whoever's in the Midwest, take shelter because the storm. I'm sorry if I'm laughing. I'm really sorry if I'm laughing, guys. I'm laughing in fear. It's gonna strengthen. It's gonna get stronger when it gets through the plains into the Great Lakes. So whoever's in that region, take freaking shelter. Get your water, get your food, get your batteries. Prepare for the worst. If you're poor, go to a winter shelter. If you're homeless, like I said, winter shelter, take shelter. Whoever you know, take shelter. Take shelter. If you're in this winter storm, this is a serious threat. This is a code 3 actually. So just beware of the warnings. And my warnings, my coding in the weather system is code 1 to code 5. Code 1's like, okay, it's just like a little thunderstorm or something weak, 1 to 3 inches of snow. Winter weather advisories will be expected. Maybe what's severe thunderstorm watch, something like that. Code 2 would be something more stronger. We're talking if it's in the winter, 3 to 5 inches. Winter storm watch in effect, or winter weather advisory. Ice storm warnings might be a little thing. And especially whoever's in the rain, here's my code 2 warning. Is basically a little bit of severe weather, but mainly rain. Flooding conditions will be possible. Not a threat, but it will be a possible. So code 3, guys, is where it's gonna get worse. It's basically winter storm warning, blizzard warning. Well, I'm gonna say I'm gonna put this as a code 4 winter storm. Code 3 would be winter storm warning. Possible a little bit if the winds are really bad. Possible blizzard warnings. No winter weather advisory unless you're in like little rain and stuff. But yeah, this is a code 4 storm. So basically, code 3 is winter storm warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, severe thunderstorm watches. Code 4, possible, and cold 3 can be tornado warnings. Tornado warnings can be cold 1 to cold 5, basically. But cold 4 is when it's going to get the worst. Not the worst, but cold 5 is going to get the worst. Cold 5 is basically prepare for the worst right now. Worst storm in history. So, yeah, blizzard conditions everywhere. Here's your Saturday's forecast before I talk about the rest of the storms. And you see this dark area down in Nashville. If you see Nashville, that purple is tornadoes, guys. Tornadoes, high tornado chance, really severe. Look at the severe. See how it's purple? That's where it's going to get hit the worst for the tornadoes. So whoever's in that area, take shelter. Do not take these warnings seriously. It's going to happen today. I'm just giving you guys an early warning. Especially into the winter areas, Dodge City all the way to Minneapolis, Rochester, Minnesota, Marquette, Wisconsin. All under the snow, blizzard conditions. So be careful. The winds up to 50 miles per hour. Winds. Take shelter. Also, if you're in the ice, beware. Don't drive if you're in the icy situation because your car will fly off the road and you're basically screwed. Whoever's in the severe weather, flooding possible, severe storms, take shelter. This is an act of aggression from the storms. And whoever is in the severe, basically, it's not going to happen now, but it's already happening now, but take shelter. Watch your weather channel station or watch your weather station wherever you're at. Just watch. Don't disobey because you might get killed. Is a chance. I'm just saying. Chances are you're not gonna die, but there is a chance. The storm is a lethal. They just said life-threatening, lethal storm. So take shelter right now if you're in these areas because it's gonna get hella worse for you. You know what I mean? So, whoever's in all this stuff, take shelter. Not to be playing around in, not to, like, ride your bike in or do anything, normal. So, take shelter. If you're in the rainy areas like Chicago, Des Moines, still, you should still, like, be inside. Because you don't want to be outside in this. Anyway, that's your Saturday's forecast. Sorry for my alarm. It's 5:30. Anywho, look at this. This is the snowfall forecast. So if you're in areas like, away, that's not even getting any snow, you're going to get drifting and blowing snow from, what I mean. And whoever's getting the worst, like I said, I'm going to get the worst southeastern Minnesota. I'm not going to get the worst, but I'm going to get it bad. 8 to 12 inches of snow expected. I might get 12 to 18 inches because this dark purple is pushing down more than usual. Because all the dark purple used to be up here in Michigan, but now it's pushing down. So I might get at least 8 to 16 inches of snow. So we're going to take a look at it one more time, guys, to show you wherever you're at right now. Just to take shelter, So that's your snowfall alerts, and this is going to be your wind alerts, especially what they're talking about. Dangerous windstorm warnings from New York all the way down to Charleston. So then you got your prediction of ice. Look at that. I'm in the medium. I might be in the low, but you guys might be getting it different. So like I said, don't take this like, big deal. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, stop with that crap. Deep snow in Kachina Village, 42 inches in my backyard since the storm began Wednesday evening. Snow early this morning outside my park entrance. It came seemingly out of nowhere, basically. Wow, look at that, guys. Everyone's getting snow. Just incredible. My Nana received 6 inches of snow at her home in Southdale. Definitely a look than the typical view. Right, look at all that snow. Oh, severe weather, tornado, funnel clouds. Do not take this serious. What? I said do not take this serious. Do take this serious. Arizona, 42 inches in Kachina Village. 40 inches in Flagstaff. Holy crap, guys. 28 inches in Prescott. 10 to 18 in Kingman. Up to 13 inches in Sedona. And 1.9 inches in some areas that's too warm. California, 24 inches. Colorado, 29 inches in Wolf Creek. 24 inches in Mount Charleston. 1 inch in Reno. 0.8 in Las Vegas. So Las Vegas got snow, guys. Pretty insane, right? Utah got 13 inches. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get worse for the Great Plains. So take shelter in this winter storm. This is not. This is a threat. I'm rating the storm as a code 4. So whoever's in the severe weather, take shelter right now. Get to your tornado basement just in case. Whoever's in Mississippi and Alabama, that's where the worst of it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it might not be that bad now because it's in the morning, early morning. But then in the afternoons where it's going to be hell because it's going to be hot, moisture's high from the raining, from the morning stuff, and you're going to get it really bad. So be careful. Alright guys, love you and bye for now.